Today, we are diving into a question many people ask when trying to send or receive money quickly: what debit cards actually work with Zelle? If you have ever tried to connect a card and received an error, or your bank simply does not support Zelle, this video will give you the full picture. By the end, you will know the exact debit cards, banks, and account types that work with Zelle, how to check if yours qualifies, and how to fix common issues that stop your card from linking. First, let us start with the essential point. Zelle does not work with every debit card. It only accepts debit cards that are fast funds enabled and belong to banks that participate in the Zelle network. This means your bank must be officially partnered with Zelle, and your debit card must be a Visa or MasterCard connected to a traditional bank account in your name. Prepaid cards, gift cards, and most virtual cards will not work. Now let us look at the debit cards that work reliably with Zelle. If you bank with major institutions such as Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, Capital One, PNC, U.S. Bank, Truist, Navy Federal Credit Union, or Regions Bank, your debit card almost always connects instantly. These banks are longtime Zelle partners, so their debit cards are fully compatible. If you already have an account with any of them, linking your debit card to Zelle should be straightforward. Next, there are mid-sized and regional banks that also support Zelle. Examples include Fifth Third Bank, Citizens Bank, Huntington, Frost Bank, BMO Harris, M&T Bank, KeyBank, and several community banks across the country. Many customers of these banks do not even need a debit card to use Zelle because the feature is built directly into the bank's mobile app. If your banking app already has Zelle inside it, your card is automatically supported. Let us talk about debit cards that usually do not work with Zelle. Most prepaid debit cards cannot be linked. Cards from Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Chime, NetSpend, Green Dot, Bluebird, Vero, and similar services are typically rejected. These cards do not support instant transfers through Zelle's verification network. Even if they have Visa or MasterCard logos, they are not classified as fast funds-enabled cards. Zelle's system requires a direct link to a traditional checking account, which prepaid issuers cannot provide. Another category that does not work includes international bank debit cards. Zelle is built for United States bank accounts only. If your debit card is linked to a foreign bank, even if it has a Visa or MasterCard logo, Zelle will not accept it. If you are trying to link your card and Zelle keeps rejecting it, here is what you can do. First, confirm that your bank is on the official Zelle partner list. You can check this by visiting your bank's website or opening Zelle's bank directory. If your bank is listed, contact customer support and ask whether your specific debit card is fast funds enabled. If your bank supports Zelle but your card is an older version, they may issue a new card that works. Sometimes, Zelle rejects cards because the information entered does not match the bank's records. Make sure your name, address, and phone number match what your bank uses. Even a small mismatch can prevent verification. If your bank is not partnered with Zelle at all, you still have two options. You can open a basic checking account with a bank that supports Zelle, or you can use a second Zelle-compatible bank account while keeping your current bank for other transactions. Many people open a free checking account with institutions like Capital One or Bank of America specifically for instant transfers. Before wrapping up, here is a useful tip. If you want the fastest Zelle experience with instant transfers and the lowest chance of failure, use a debit card issued by a major Zelle partner bank. These cards are optimized for Zelle transactions and give you the smoothest performance. To conclude, only certain debit cards work with Zelle. Traditional bank-issued Visa and MasterCard debit cards from official Zelle partner banks connect successfully. Prepaid, virtual, or international debit cards do not. Understanding this helps you avoid the frustration of failed linking attempts and ensures your transfers work exactly as expected. If you want more guides like this on banking apps, instant transfers, and digital payments, make sure you stay connected.